like Growlithe and Dragonite. So that's a fun thing. I'll pay attention if they have another one. Oh, Murkrow. Like you only get it in outside of Celadon City. People are like, that's why I haven't played. Like they've been out for 15 to 20 years. Because I'm also going off the Fire or Heart Gold Soul Silver one. So there's that. But yeah, you can only find them outside Celadon City, just like Houndour and Houndoom. That's a fun thing as well. Gloom. Oh yeah, Gloom also got the Blossom evolution in this one where you have to use a Sunstone on it. You get Blossom. If you use a Leaf Stone, you get a Vileplume. Just like Victory Bell, you have to use a Leaf Stone. You get Victory Bell from a Leaf Stone when you use it on Weepinbell. Tangle. I know it has an evolution. I just can't remember what generation it came out in. To be honest, take a drink. Has a good drink. Now it's time to go destroy everything, right? It's like there's no switch. We gotta destroy whatever's powering it. That will help us so very much. But yeah, in any Pokemon game, I think whenever I use a female character, other than of course, what was it? Let's go even Pikachu and Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. I pretty much just use the first name for my YouTube channel for that. But for these ones, I thought I'll go with my hero character that I really like. Plus, I have a tattoo of Jiro on me, so that pretty much inspired that as well. Okay, that was pretty easy. Like I said, well, I remember Electrode when Gen 1 first came out. Electrode was one of the fastest, if not the fastest Pokemon. Same for Gen 2, but then I don't remember it may still be the fastest. It could be in the top 10 still. But for a long while, Electrode was the fastest in the generation games. Also, I knew this for a while, but people didn't know that. Excuse me. Heart, Gold, and Crystal were supposed to be the very last Pokemon games, but they did so well over here, they just kept continuing them. So, in 2001, this was supposed to be the last Pokemon game ever. But then it just boomed in popularity, and it's been going on for this is 2026 or 27 or almost 30 years, I think. But I think the card game came out first. But it has been going for a long time, almost 3 damn decades. Which is honestly very impressive. But yeah, Wizard of the Coast used to actually, like I said, print Pokemon cards. Plus, there is. How'd it go? I think it's first edition Error Shadowless base set pack or something like that. It's really like there's certain cards and packs that are worth a lot. And that's why people, if they actually have them, if they want to get them graded, they actually go to the facility where they can get graded instead of sending them in, because in 2020, like late 2022 or 23, story came out where some guy sent in a base set pack that has never been opened. It was and all that, and he got it back, but it wasn't graded. It was opened. And they said, you shouldn't send us stuff opened, meaning the way it documented that it was not opened. That's why I say if you have special cards like a Charizard from base set 1, booster box from the first, we're going to say, base set, Neo Destiny, Jungle, and Gym Leaders. I'm going with just those. Wait. No, I think there's more, right? Base set, Neo Destiny, Fossil, Jungle, and Gym Leaders. Those 5, you should not send it in. You should just go and get it graded. Those are the 5 I would not trust with anyone else. To be honest. And then, well, any Charizard, but I think there's a couple Charizards that I would take in myself to be the base set Charizard, Shadowless base set Charizard, first edition, because that's pretty rare. Hollow Dark Charizard, which I had, but then Cousin stole and fucking wrecked it. Dipped it in fucking water. Blaine's Charizard. And I think it was a Lugia. No, what? I also had a Lugia when I was younger. I forgot about that, I think. Any of the evolutions. Even Team Rocket would be another one I would take in, like the booster box. But for that one, there would be like, also, because there's like 1 to 5 cards that are not listed. Like they have a certain list number, but then there's a certain amount that are hollow. Like I think it's either Dark or Light Raichu. That one is not numbered, but it is in the set, and it's very hard to pull it. Stuff like that. Any of the starters from anyone. I know I pulled, I think, Koga's? No. Excuse me, I pulled Erica's Venusaur, I know that.
I know I'll never be the same. Shook my world so hard again. Wish I washed away my sins. He's a dead man walking, blank stare in his eyes. Should have given up on the ones I trust. Never should have been surprised when they shot him.